Okay, so this is Tyler Parnell, and my project is animism. So animism is a minor religion that believes in creatures, objects, and places that have spiritual powers. So things like earth things like nature, river, rocks, plants, other things like that. They're actually alive, and it's a religion that focuses on immaterial source. So, animism believes that all material things tend to possess an agency. Um, it asserts that there is no distinct between the physical world and the spiritual settings, and it believes that the soul that exists among humans exists on other things on Earth, basically like trees, plants, things like that. So you can see like in the Western world, it's really not popular. Mainly Africa and Eastern Asia or Western Asia. So these are really the countries where this religion is still popular, and as you can see, it's more of the like less developed countries. So you have South Sudan, Burkina, Chad, a lot of these African countries that are just less developed. So leader was the concept of animism was actually created by Edward Taylor, who was an anthropologist. He developed the idea that his book on primitive culture in 1871. He defined animism as the general doctrine of spirits and souls. Animists believed in the powerful spiritual realm that links itself with the physical world. Prayers, sacrifices, and offerings are the most common ways to use to communicate with these spirits. And animism bases its beliefs that the spirit world is more powerful than those of humans. The believers in this religion believe that the power of the spirit world infuse all things. The spirits often say in such as forests or places, these spirits move around and can follow people to their homes, and the spirits of the souls are the ancestors and beings. So they don't have like a holy book like the Bible is to the Christians or the Quran is to Islam. So it's not a set religion, but rather belief of the indigenous people, and the way they stay in contact with the spirit is through the shaman. Shamans are trained, gifted people that enter the spirit world through a static entrance. They actually don't have very sacred symbols either, but rather a spirit house like me created in various styles, very sacrificial. Ritual activities are often done to offer food to the gods as a sign of worship. Anything that is of value is given to sacrifice to the spirits and can be in the form of cereal artifacts. Human sacrifices are often given as offerings in special occasions. So the first stage is that anything is active is conscience. The second stage is that anything that moves is actually conscious, and the third stage is that any eccentric movement is conscious. The fourth stage of the animal world is conscious. Many religions have labeled themselves as animists. So animism is not a single religious culture, but rather a category of traditions that appear to belong together. Animists believe that the aspects of the natural environment maintain and create social relationships. And here are my references.